So how much will We Buy Any Car give us for the GTR? Stay tuned until the end of the video where we reveal how much or how little they gave us an offer for the car. So, all of those cars, and what do we do at the end? We buy the dream car. Not just any car, the GTR. Super lightweight, big engine, lots of carbon. That's actually that's all the carbon there is. But if you're not sure what car this actually is, it's a GTR. How many cars did it take for us to buy the dream GTR? You're gonna have to stay tuned and watch the rest of the videos to find out, because we're not gonna reveal how many cars just yet. We've had the car for around about 3 weeks now. Already we've noticed a little bit of a snag with the front brakes. So stay tuned for one of our other videos where in September, we will be taking the car to Lichfield and they're gonna give us a breakdown of the car's condition overall and also have a look at these brakes because there's a bit of a vibration. So stay tuned on how much it costs. So we're planning on taking the GTR to the Nuremberg at some point, weather permitted, planning, a lot of the behind the scene work. How many cars we end up taking, we're not quite sure at the minute, but we definitely know we're going to take the GTR with us. Now, we are planning to go from Castle Combe to the Nuremberg. So stay tuned to watch one of our other videos where we start off at the Castle Combe race circuit where they've agreed to collaborate with us, and let's just go and see what happens with the car, because we need to do a health check with it up at Lichfield before this car goes anywhere on a long trip, and then also secure all of the plans along the way, all the road trip points we need to stop by, how much fuel we're going to need, hotels, how many hours it's going to take. There's so many things that go into getting a number of cars from one point to the other, especially with these type of cars. How many miles is it? I thought we could go and see how much the car is actually worth. So we thought, well, you and I thought we could go to We Buy Any Car and see how much it would actually give us for the car. I've got two ideas. First of all, I'm going to go to one We Buy Any Car and I'm going to tell them exactly what we're doing, that we're actually recording this car for the channel and we just want to see how much it is and see if they let us. That's the first We Buy Any Car. If that goes well, then we won't need to do the second one. But if it doesn't go well, then we're just going to go to the next We Buy Any Car and see if we can do it without them knowing. Stay tuned. I'm just going to go and get myself a G-Rex. Back in a sec. Fresh.
How much are you expecting to get for the car?
Oh, wow. I'd like to think at least 30 on We Buy Any Car. I've not put the reg number in, but obviously it's worth, we paid a lot more than that. I know that We Buy Any Car is not going to be anywhere near it. I'm not even going to look on, maybe actually, I know, maybe we will. Let's put the reg in. Right, how much do you think before I press play?
It should be at least, it's We Buy Any, 28.
Oh.
This is We Buy Any Car.
I'm just gonna go way low because I don't even know if this is the kind of car that they would want to buy to then sell. How well do they sell? It's quite a niche market, really. It's not a reflection on what it's actually worth. Let's try. Oh, mate. 25,000.
Do you think they'll give you more or less when you go there?
Oh, less.
Really?
Less. Yeah. Oh, 100%. I cannot imagine them actually giving us anywhere near it. I think we'll come away. I don't think they'll let us go in there and record. So I'm just going to go in there and give it a go, because I've seen so many videos of people go in to We Buy Any Car on YouTube and they basically just get told, no, you can't record here. We chose a really good day to go. So we don't need a complimentary coffee. I'm not sure they give them anyway because we got our G-Regs flat white. So that works well enough for me. Moment of truth. Will we get kicked out of We Buy Any Car? Should we be honest with them? Should we just, I don't know. I don't ever recall seeing anybody going into We Buy Any Car for YouTube and telling them straight off the bat, look, we're just doing this for a bit of content. Would you give us a price, or do you just want us to go? I'm going to go with it. And I'm just going to say to the guy, look, you don't need to be in it. I haven't got an appointment for it. Let's see if they approach us. So I'm going to go over. If you want to wait in the car, I'm going to go and ask them and say, look, you're not going to be in it. We'll blur out. We're not even going to include We Buy Any Car for it. We're just going to say we're going to go to a well-known vehicle buying company. No worries. Thanks a lot. Well, we got sussed. She's not keen. So let's go to the next one then. Worth a try. So this is the greatest car ever made. Tell me what's better. There is not a better car than the GTR. Now you can write in the comments as much as you want, Lamborghinis, McLarens. I've never driven one, so actually I'm just saying this based on what I've actually driven. So, how does it drive in the rain? Not good. We buy any car. Hold on, we need some nitrous. That's it, we're good. So why a GTR? You're probably asking the same question. Why did we choose a GTR for the dream car? It's always been the car of dreams, and as a team we all decided that the GTR represented something that we all liked growing up, and we all agreed that this was the car that we would want to experience, and it was within reach from the channel growth for where we are right now. We couldn't all agree on any other car other than this, and so that's why we got it. So hope you enjoy the content. How hard has it actually been to get this car though, TJ? So much work, so many man hours building the other cars, selling them for a small profit. Each car along the way has, had so many headaches. Some of them we've kept. Actually, we haven't got rid of all of the cars that we decided to do for the channel so far. There are still a few of them that we've actually kept.
Still got the TT?
Yeah, TT. Yeah, the TT is one that we want to take on the road trip as well. What car next? Not necessarily what car next from this one, but what car next for the build side of things. So I'm going to try, I think we should probably up the budget. We've always gone for like 150, 200 pound cars. Maybe if we go for like a 500 pound car, we might get something a little more tasty. I'm actually thinking what we could try and do is buy an MX-5 for 500 pounds and rebuild it. But they are becoming more and more sought after. But they're just
interested in modding it.
Yeah, I think a modded MX-5 would be quite cool. Tell you what, actually thinking about it, write in the comments, tell us what car you would like us to build. Do you want us to do like paint on it? How far do we go with it? So we took the GTR to We Buy Any Car. Turns out they wouldn't give us a valuation for it. Strange really, because I've seen loads of people get them on YouTube. 25,000 is what they offered. That's clearly not what it's worth, but they did give us some information on how we could do a video. So stay tuned and hopefully we'll be able to unlock a bit more information on how we can do a YouTube video for We Buy Any Car and them agreeing to it. Stay tuned on how we did it. So by now you probably watched this video and maybe one of the other ones as well. So please do help us grow with the channel, and by liking, subscribing, and leave us a comment, because we will try our hardest to reply to your comments. However long, short, whichever, the team will spend time going through the comments and replying to you. So do give us your thoughts. We're really interested to see what you think. I haven't got anything else to add today because I've stood in front of the camera for hours. What I do have is an opportunity, the GTR opportunity. So what we're going to do is, in the next few videos, we're going to go through how we're going to take this GTR to Germany. It's not that straightforward for a car like this. So stay tuned while we take the car to Lichfield to get a health check on it, and then see how much of a headache it is to get this car to the Nuremberg. Stay tuned. But we do need you guys to like and subscribe, comment to the channel. We'll try our hardest to reply to you and also keep an engagement with you, because we want to hear what you think about the channel, what we can do, and what you guys want to watch for future content. Like, subscribe, and leave us a comment.